Hey everyone, welcome back to Detroit Become Human. So I figured that maybe, just maybe, some of the things that happened yesterday were potentially partially my fault. um, yeah, so I'm redoing some stuff, some late game decisions, and we'll see if we get a better ending. Actually, I know that we'll get a better ending because I already got the worst ending. So things are looking up already. And secondly, I already played the path that I want to show you today, and I know that we can, if I don't screw it up, we can get a much better ending. But first, I checked out the extras, and I saw that you can review your survey here. And once you've finished the game, you get 3 extra questions, which I found very interesting. So the first new question is, no, this one. Who's your favorite character? That's obviously Kara. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? I picked occasionally because, wow, 77% said no? It can't be accurate. 77% said no. Wow. Okay. Weird. Um, yeah, so I couldn't relate to everything obviously, and not to most things, but there were some situations uh that I could really relate to on a personal level. What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit? Out of these answers, I picked being pacifist or violent with Markus, just because it's so hard to foresee the consequences. But yeah, accepting Alice's identity with Kara, I mean, how's that a tough decision? How? Being pacifist or violent with Markus is the one I chose, and then deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor, that was a no-brainer for me. 83%! You people are weird! You people are so weird! Oh well. Yeah, so I wanted to show you that because I just took the survey on my own. Um, let's see here. Um, I'm saying a lot, don't I? So in order to get the better ending that I picked, I have to replay from Crossroads and from one of Kara's checkpoints, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so I'm leaving everything the same. Come on. But we're starting right here, and then later we're going to save Luther. I had kind of just left him behind. And that's the first in a series of, I think, 3 decisions that I'm going to do differently. Yeah, let's get right into it. Save. Do I want to say? Yeah, sure. Also, did you notice that the main menu is so nice and quiet now that Chloe isn't there? Much better. And by the way, I already decided that I don't want to get all the different endings there are, and I don't want to see all the different paths because I think it kind of destroys the magic. This kind of stuff works in RPGs where you can where you can make a new character and then say, so this character is more evil, or this character makes these decisions. it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work when the characters are always the same. It makes me disconnect with the characters if I can play them differently. Or if I do play them differently. Oh, okay, action time. So we're fleeing from Jericho, obviously. I was grumpy all day because yesterday all my robot children died. And then I couldn't tell anybody because what are you gonna say? My robot children are dead? Hi boss, I'm grumpy today because my robot children died? Okay.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
There are exits on
Message
the
the
second and
others.
third floor. Find them and jump in the river. They're coming from the upper deck now too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Markus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Markus!
I won't be long.
But I'm also kind of glad that I got the worst ending by accident because I would never have chosen it intentionally. And this way I got to see some things that I wouldn't have otherwise.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Markus.
What I really appreciate about this game, by the way, is that at no point do we get the message that that not all humans are bad or some nonsense like that.
It's too late, Captain. Save
Okay,
yourself.
no, we're saving you this time. Oh, she's so cute.
We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I mean, we're already standing there. We don't get the human savior that comes to the rescue, helps the androids. We got Rose, of course, and she does what she can on an individual level.
You shouldn't have done that.
But for the most part, we're really sticking to the protagonists who are all androids.
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Liz.
No.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
I have no idea what happens if you open the door, but I'm not doing it.
We'll be killed if we open up.
Sorry. You gotta be selfish to an extent.
There was nothing we could do. You have to go.
Please don't kill us.
This way?
Please!
I almost got lost. Intervene, of course. Oh shit.
Markus.
Sometimes
See?
getting the
Go
prompts
now.
right is so
Hurry.
hard. It's so hard. Come on, Jesus, let's go.
Gamma squad out.
By the way, who do you think is RA9? Because I haven't seen any trace of him or her. People are speculating that it's Markus. I don't actually believe that's true. He's not the first to awaken, I don't think.
Markus! It's Markus! Go now! Join the others! Quick, this way! Find north. I'll join you later.
A way out! We're safe, Alice.
No.
Get down!
I read that he can surrender, and if Markus is successful, he comes and saves you.
Please don't kill me!
But I'm not risking it.
Come on, let's get out of here.
How can you do that though? I mean, even if you see them as just machines, which I understand to a point, they look like humans. And especially Alice, she looks like a little girl.
Quick,
How
we gotta
how
go.
can you do that?
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Yeah, sure.
Don't let it get out!
Markus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Come on, hustle. Yep.
It's too late, Markus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've gotta run.
Yeah, sure. There's nothing we can do. They always say that, and there's always something you can do.
Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Ooh. I also appreciate that you can miss some crumbs and don't get punished for it. Because like I said before, it's so hard sometimes.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Markus?
Okay, so that was the first decision I wanted to change. Save Luther. What's a little bit unfortunate about this game is that you cannot skip dialogues or scenes that you've already seen. If you want to redo some stuff, you have to sit through everything from then on.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Markus.
What I find interesting is that out of the three protagonists, Kara is the only one who doesn't have like her human. We have Carl with Markus, and we have Hank with Connor, but Kara doesn't really have a close connection to humans at all.
I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up.
Okay, we don't have to watch all of that again.
I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow.
What I also didn't do last time is go in here and revisit some stuff. I can't do anything here. Look at the books. We can play the piano, which is really nice. Evokes this feeling of nostalgia. Thoughtful stare. And the studio, of course. There's nothing here, but look at this, he kept the painting. Still there. The birds deactivated. What I also wish is that you could go from the flowchart to the main menu.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Markus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Markus?
Let's choose something else this time.
I just wanted my people to be free, but instead I've led all of them to disaster. Carl, I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me is falling apart.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damn.
I don't want bloodshed.
Really, men and
No
philosophy,
matter
that
the
never
color.
works out.
But I can't let them slaughter my people. I have to make a decision that's going to
Because
affect
they
millions
always
of lives.
project.
And I'm telling you, I don't know what to do.
You're my son.
Hazy. So last time I got the worst possible ending.
But I know.
I don't know if you want to watch that.
When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss. But don't let it consume you.
Oh, you managed to stay completely spoiler free. That's good, congrats. Well, in that case, maybe you do want to watch the other ending that I played. It's really, really horrible, but there are some interesting things in there. Also, I feel very honored that you joined me to experience this game for the first time. Oh yeah, before I talk to anyone here, look at that, look who I found. The Tracys are here. That made me very happy. Hey Varen, you weren't at an amusement park? I'm jealous. Look at the Tracys in the background. Aww. They found clothes.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Simon is with us. And... oh, there's two Jerrys. Two of the Jerrys.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Okay, let's find Kara and North.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Markus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Markus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I'm with you, Markus. Wherever you go, I go.
Thank you, North. Despite all disagreements, she's still with us. It's interesting though that she says you have to think of our people first, because, well, there aren't a lot of us. She said it herself, so I have to think about everyone individually. If you leave one behind, you have one less people, right? Where's Kara? Kara? There. Over there.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Markus. Save our people.
I suggest getting your tissues ready, because yesterday when I played this, I cried. I cried real tears. Oh, right, Connor. I forgot about you. Sorry.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me.
And he still has no clue.
I'm sorry, Markus.
After that ending I got
I
yesterday,
can understand if you decide not to
it's
trust
so
me.
eerie. Still.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
I didn't want anything bad to happen to Kara or Alice either. And then it was like, have you ever seen Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? When Indy finds all the holy grails, or holy and not holy grails in that one room with the dead knight sitting there, and then the villain comes and he just takes the golden cup and drinks from it and turns to dust, and it's horrible, and everything is horrible immediately, and the knight just keeps sitting there and stares into the camera and says, "He chose poorly." I can very much relate to that now.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Okay, so I thought that the peaceful march would be really, really lame, but it turned out pretty interesting. So I'm gonna do it again.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
I suppose there is a way to launch an assault and succeed, but that's just too risky. I just want Kara and Alice to stay alive, to be honest. So yeah, it would be really nice to be able to go back to the main menu from here, so you can immediately launch one of these checkpoints if you messed up. The way they programmed this is a little bit wonky, because you have to start the new scene and then go into the pause menu, and then from there go into the main menu, and then you can reload a checkpoint. That's a bit clumsy in my opinion. Maybe they fixed that in a patch.
At 6 a.m. this morning,
she again,
a national
right. I
curfew
forgot
was
about
declared.
her.
Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All
course.
electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Please!
Madam President! Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings.
I
All
found
we
that
are
such an
doing is
interesting
destroying
little
defective
exchange.
machines.
Madam President!
Please! Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended.
One of the
and
tricks of
destroyed.
oppression is always to dehumanize the victims. That's always been the case.
The deviant that is known as
They also
Markus
said
has not
Jewish
been
people
located
aren't
yet, but we
people
will
for
soon
a
track
long
it
time.
down and neutralize it.
Please? Please?
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm also going to try and save Hank this time.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
I really did kill everyone. No, I think Rose got away. But I'm not sure there is a way of killing her. But damn, did I mess up yesterday.
Connor Android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
And part of it was because I played Kara so selfishly. But you'll see, you'll see. We're doing it again, but better. This place though. Ugh.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
That is not where we want to go. Ah, come on. And now we calmly press the button.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Okay, back to Kara, which means
the last bus leaves in 20 minutes.
anxiety.
That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
You're not cold, you can't freeze. Or maybe she can. I don't even know how androids work. We will not need that.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
Or maybe we will.
No, please don't hurt
Oh wait, maybe we will.
What are we gonna do?
Nothing.
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend
I don't really see Kara as Alice's mother, by the way.
We need to be careful.
More like a big sister.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Over here. And there he is.
Look over there. It's Luther.
And one of the Jerrys.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
Except that this time...
They're going to kill him.
This time we save him.
Okay, let's go.
Go around here.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
I wonder what would happen if they really shot a human. Publicly, I mean.
No.
Obviously, there need to be witnesses around.
Fucking android.
Find a weapon. We have a weapon. Okay, very carefully. Yep.
Kara!
Felt that through the helmet.
You shouldn't have risked your life to save me.
But you can't rip off a port from the window.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Okay, keep your cool. He's not coming here. Even if it seems like it, he's not coming here. No. Yeah, nobody will see Luther. Oh boy. You have to have a little bit of patience here. Okay, now. Turn around. Come on. And we made it.
checkpoint.
This is still making me anxious,
have
even
passports,
though
it should be okay,
I
but you never
already
know.
know we're okay.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time. We could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Shut up, Luther. It's not risky. Let's go.
I don't like humans who carry guns.
Shut up.
They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew?
Mm-hmm.
Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where
Sure.
are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
It's cold.
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous.
No way.
You should hurry on home.
Deviants. That's so interesting. Please tell me more. But like,
Hey, wait a minute.
another time.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
He's really trying to make me nervous.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Markus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
I'm not stopping.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free. Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
That's actually quite realistic.
Yes,
That the
Michael,
military
we are less than 100
doesn't
meters
back
away, and
down
events are
just
unfolding
because.
as we speak. We will continue
But the
to
press
bring
is
you live
actually the
updates.
ones protecting the
Josh Douglas, Channel 16.
protesters.
Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Okay, and we're back with Connor. Action time.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Oh, can you deactivate the camera? We have a full army here.
Piece of shit.
Step back,
Surprise!
Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor.
This is so good though.
This bastard's your spitting image.
Yeah, sorry, Hank.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Not quite. Still need a ticket.
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
See if there's anything else I can do. Nah. Surprise!
You stole my little girl!
Todd.
Security! Over here!
What a piece of shit.
Don't do this, Todd. They'll kill us if you hand this in. When your wife walked out, she took your daughter away. You couldn't live without her. So you bought yourself an android. A substitute little girl. You thought you could love her. That she would make you forget. But nothing could replace your child.
I just wanted to prove to myself that I was a good father. She was wrong. But I fucked it all up all over again. She was right in the end. I didn't deserve them. But I missed my little girl. You don't know how much I miss my little girl.
I don't think he's talking about Alice, by the way.
No. I made a mistake. Sorry.
How creepy are the cops though with their full masks?
Good luck.
Piece of shit. I read somewhere was someone said that this was Todd's redemption, and I strongly disagree. He's still using his position of privilege as a human to get what he wants, to get forgiveness, maybe. And he still beats someone who's like half his size. Android or human, doesn't matter. She looks like a little girl. Like, how dare you? Let's go. He doesn't even make it up to us. Todd, you have tickets? Didn't think so.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours? Yes. She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Will you look at that?
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry. Come on, Alice. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
Desperate people, desperate
Yes,
deeds.
here they are.
There's no other way. This is one of these things where there's really no other way. You have to steal the tickets. You have to.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
Not necessarily because of us.
No, of course not.
Hey Mixini, yeah, this is pretty much, this is just the ending, pretty much. So, spoiler galore. Sure, that will hold. I'm not sure how much you will understand what's happening here anyways, if you haven't watched the other streams. But luckily everything's up on YouTube. Okay, let's do this.
Hey, help me! Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them.
Just hope it buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
I don't know, Josh. I really don't know. I don't know if there's a right thing to do necessarily. Just kind of making do. Oh, come on. Let's plant this thing. Public opinion goes further up. I'm still not sure how public opinion affects the overall story, or which events it changes potentially. Absolutely no idea. Mystery game mechanic. Check soldiers' position and send message to journalists.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe the humans have scrambled our network. Maybe they just can't get through.
There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you.
Thanks,
No matter
Nord.
what happens now, we're making history.
You really have to respect her. Like, she disagrees with pretty much everything we do, and she still has our back. Nope.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Different. That's as vague as you can phrase it. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, that's nothing actually. What's over here? Okay.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Let's go send a
There's
message.
some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Just wait for it. Oh, I hope I made the right choice. Oh yeah, there it is. Let our people go. How about that? Oh, everything is so over the top in this game. Let our people go. Oh, there's two prompts. We got the barricade over there. Oh, there's nothing weird.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Hi, Yoshimimi. That's right.
Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word.
Mm-hmm.
I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
No, I'm going.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus.
Well, you're bargaining.
All you can do right
Why
now
would
is
you
decide whether
do
you want
that?
to trust me or not.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
He's a piece of shit. What do you think he said?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him?
This is such a classic scene
Don't
too.
listen to him. Everything
Love
this
it.
fucker says is a lie.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory.
Ah, fuck.
I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor.
Yeah, I thought
But
so
I'm not a
too.
deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win.
crap. What now? I don't even know who's who. Action sequences are so
Hank.
good though.
I don't know how I
So
would have
good.
managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit.
Hank,
Question is, who's who?
don't you dare.
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
Of course you did.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. How much I wanted to bring him back. I'd have given anything to hold him again.
And suddenly I don't regret
humans
accidentally
don't come back.
killing Connor twice.
I knew about your son too.
Right.
I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
But not
Go ahead, do what you
Connor.
gotta do.
Not after what we know about him. Though, what do we know exactly? That ending yesterday really freaked me out. Okay, let's do this.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
So many deviants. The music is killing me every single time.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Yeah, so remember last time I was here alone with Alice. Not good.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Come on. I can't look at him. There.
Jerry?
There you are.
You risked your life to save us, Carl.
Go ahead.
If you and the little girl need me,
Next, please.
I'll be there.
Next, please.
Ah, the prompts aren't working correctly. Where's she? Where's Rose? I know you're here. There you are. Come on. Prompt. Come on.
Rose? Wait for me. It won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Next, please.
Poor Kara, though. Like she's the only one out of the three protagonists that doesn't have any world-changing goals.
So glad you're
She just
safe.
wants to stay alive.
We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was
And
terrified.
every
I
single
thought you'd been
scene
killed.
we have with her is kind of
Thank God
shit.
you're right.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
what's happening with Markus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
She's so good. Rose, I mean, she's so fucking good. You can't not like her.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Markus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
You were just afraid, I understand. And mind you, he comes around no matter what Markus does. So... Ugh, yeah, back in line. Yeah, make a decision. So I feel really bad about what's happening next. But I'm also against this image of the nuclear family that they're trying to promote here, so sorry. That I do feel really bad about this though. I really do.
You're gonna have to go on without me, Alice. I'm so lucky to have met you. Take good care of Carol. We'll be happy together. I'm gonna need your help with something, okay? Don't be scared. Let me through!
What's going on?
Let me through, I'll shoot!
It's got a gun!
Drop your weapon! Drop it right now!
You really like his jacket, Baron. Yeah, it's a nice jacket. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Is kid okay?
No.
Come on, move along.
How can she be okay? I think you can get through if you march peacefully without sacrificing anyone. But I really didn't want to risk it. Not after yesterday.
ID.
And not after knowing what a piece of shit that guy is.
Goddamn androids.
Fuck you.
To grab a little girl like that. You
Yeah,
okay,
people, humans would never do that. Never. Right?
Welcome to Canada.
You have to make some questionable choices with Kara to get through. But again, it's kind of realistic because she has one goal, and that is to get Alice across the border. Like anything else doesn't matter.
This news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched
I agree,
an attack on the
Yoshimimi.
barricade,
It was a risky move, and I don't think it was a very good plan.
To the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
But it works in game, so I'll take it.
North!
Oh, shit. I know I'm being really quiet during these sequences, but I just gotta focus. Game fucking over. We tried peacefully to the very end.
There has just been an explosion in Detroit. We still do not know what caused it, but we will...
We have many unconfirmed reports, but we have no official news on exactly what it is at this time.
Explosion in the south of Detroit. We still don't know if there are any victims, but these events may be linked to the Android rebellion.
I don't know who
taking
North's
place in the city.
actress is, sorry. I can look it up.
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit at this very moment. They're absolutely everywhere. This is incredible.
And the authorities have ordered the immediate evacuation of the city. If it really is a dirty bomb, then the radiation levels will be lethal for miles around.
Detroit.
It may be Minka Kelly, but
has
I really have no idea.
Into the hands of the Android rebellion.
This is a disaster. An unprecedented disaster.
Today, deviant androids triggered a dirty bomb in Detroit.
Yes, we
this
did.
This bomb released fatal levels of radioactive toxic waste. To ensure the safety of the population, the military is evacuating all civilians within a 50-mile radius. The city may remain uninhabitable for decades.
Now we have place of our own.
Moreover, the deviants are thought to have taken control of a cyber life plant and liberated over 1 million androids that were stored there. This is the first time in our history that one of our cities has fallen into enemy hands.
Enemy hands.
We are going to fight them with all our strength, and we won't rest until we have taken back control of Detroit and destroyed the last of them. Humanity is about to face its most important battle, one that will lead to our victory or our extinction.
We!
May God bless you all.
are.
And may God bless the United States of America.
Free!
Oh, it is Minka Kelly. Thank you, Varant. Aww.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Her scenes always have the green heavy rain filter. Yay! Kara and Alice made it! And Markus is alive! And Connor is alive and Hank is alive! Okay! So that's one alternative ending. Maybe I'm gonna go back again and try to liberate the camps with an assault, but I'll have to practice that because that seems really hard to do actually. But overall this is an ending and a way how we got to the ending that I can absolutely live with. What I especially like about this is that the androids have a place of their own and with just something of their own free from humans, at least for a while. I have no idea how many endings there are. No idea, sorry. No, Yoshimimi, actually I don't think I want to know one of... What's it that you said? 1BS protest ending? I think I want to, at least for a while, I want to stay in this canon playthrough of mine and just be happy that all my characters are alive. Maybe I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna come back to the game in a couple of weeks or months or whatever and then replay it with just gameplay in mind. But for now I want to enjoy it as a story, you know? Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I think going back and doing this whole grinding thing to get all the different outcomes kind of destroys the magic and destroys the connection that I have with the characters. Thank you though. And I mean, of course, it's kind of an open ending because it's David Cage, but at least we're not facing an eternal battle against the dead again, like in Beyond Two Souls. Where you think like, okay, so now the story begins? But yeah, of course it's an open ending. The only thing that I really feel bad about is Luther, but I also I wish you could keep him alive, but leave him in Detroit, because I think just having Kara and Alice together is the better conclusion, at least for me. Just because I'm so opposed to the idea of this nuclear family thing. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. And I hate that they're trying to push it on us, you know? And when I feel like a story is trying to push something onto me that I really dislike anyways, I go into this mode where I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm going to do the opposite of what you want. It's just a natural reaction with me. But yeah, we have the androids who became free, even if the freedom doesn't hold necessarily, which I don't know. But they are free for the moment, and there's a lot of potential in that for them. They have a chance at least. Then we have Connor, who got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have no idea how to unlock this path. Maybe you have to stay obedient to get this. No idea. And then we have Kara, of course, who got the ending she deserved, I think. Even though it's going to be so hard for her because Alice doesn't grow, and she doesn't grow old either. But those, well, she would have like 1 or 2 decades maybe. But with Alice, it's like after just like 3 years, people will start to notice that Alice doesn't age. Right, so she will have to keep running. Also depending on what happens in Detroit, of course. Maybe people will, in the future, become more open to androids. Oh dear, something we will never find out. Tell me your favorite headcanons on Discord. I will put a link in the description as always. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments what you thought about this ending, or maybe there is an ending that you prefer. You can spoil that for me if you like. I don't care. Just don't spoil any BS for me because I don't want to get angry again. I'm so happy that I got a good outcome. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my streams, please consider leaving a like. It helps me out so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye!